Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream.
Hi everyone, welcome to episode 2 of Fast Children at Play. Functional fitness for kids, by kids. Welcome your host, Holden Boy, otherwise known as HB. Take it away, HB.
Thank you for joining us in the show. I hope you could do something with us.
Thanks for the introduction. Always someone who keeps it short but meaningful. All right, so first thing we're going to do today, we're going to talk about if you don't have all the right equipment. I know some of you guys, in your garage or whatnot, especially for the kids, you're not going to have the correct equipment. So something like an overhead squat. Of course, a lot of the people that do overhead, they train overhead squats. They use PVC pipes. Excuse me. I just worked out. I can hardly talk myself. But there's other ways. If you don't have PVC pipe, if you haven't, made that choice to go to Home Depot or Lowe's to get PVC pipe, there's other things you can still use to accomplish that specific training set of overhead squats. So one of the ones we're going to practice with is a golf club. So depending on how big your kid is, obviously how tall he or she is, golf club can work fine. Hold it. You go ahead. Just do an overhead squat with the golf club. Just show them. Just make sure you get the proper grip. Elbows are locked. Basically, arms are pushing back and overhead. And then you basically go down. Show them go down and up. Basically, we're trying to keep that bar right over the midline, right over the heels. Okay, hold in. Let's say you don't have golf clubs, because let's say you're not, into the sport of golf. A ball can also do the trick. Some people, you can use a medicine ball if you want it weighted, but for kids, technically we like to keep it light and playful. Use any kind of ball, put it overhead. But Holden, we were basically earlier doing something I kind of wanted to share with you guys. Holden, would you pick up our training implement? So stand back over here, if you would. So basically, he was practicing the overhead squats. Go ahead, take the position. Now do the overhead. Do the overhead. Just hold it on the bottom. Do the overhead. Lock it back there. Hold it on the bottom. No, just hold it on the bottom. Open your feet a little bit. Yeah, get in that position. There you go, stand up. So you see, one of the things is the overhead squat position, especially on the bottom, that is not a natural position. Now, it may be more natural for some people than others, but your body generally doesn't want to be in that position. That's why we got to train for it. We got to train so that we're more flexible in that position. Our shoulders are more flexible. Our definitely knees, and especially our ankles. I know a lot of people talk about ankle mobility, and that's something that generally people have very little of. And when we're talking about dropping down into a squat, especially overhead, all the way down to the bottom, when we're talking about full range of motion, ankle mobility really gets most people. It ends up pitching them forward. So, with Holden, if you would show them again, something that we do just to, for the sake of, training kids, what we try to do is make sure they have good flexibility and range of motion. So we're just holding him there just to get that ankle nice and limber. Okay, stand up. And if you want to move on into more of a complex movement with that overhead squat, obviously it's part of a progression into the snatch. You want to show them your snatch kind of examples. So obviously we're taking kind of a jump stance. Yeah, and we're trying to bring it up from the bottom, past the knees. Have it come off the midline, pull yourself under into the overhead squat, hopefully catching on the bottom with your arms extended. And, that's just simply a good athletic exercise movement. Snatch is probably my favorite movement just because of the athleticism that it requires. And so, it's good for kids to practice that movement. Even though right now we're not using heavy weight, it just simply prevents injury should they not have good form. but it's a good movement to practice, especially right before. It's a good warm-up for a a metabolic conditioning session or a WOD. So in any event, so we're gonna have Holden do something a little bit different than we did in episode 1. What we're trying to basically do is we're gonna get into some static positions right before we get into explosive position. So the first thing we're gonna do is basically we're gonna do 3 to 4 rounds. We'll see how it goes. First of all, he's gonna go into a basically a full body plank. Get into the push-up position, Holden. Feet together. Basically, his back's gonna be straight, as you can see. His back's straight. His arms are straight. His head is gonna be looking up or looking level. He's not gonna be bent down, facing the ground. He's gonna basically hold it there. Butt up a little bit. Butt up a little bit. Basically, for a count of 20. And basically when he gets up, he's going to fire off 10 seconds. 10 seconds of punches. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Then I'm going to get into the wall squat. So hold it for, no, wall squat. Wall squat, Holden. Wall squat. So basically this position, he's going to get down into a seated position. Seated position, Holden. Let's go down more. Let's go down more. Let's go down more. Move your feet forward. Move your feet back against the wall. We're going to hold this also for a count of 20. And you can see this is not easy. You'll see him pretty soon. His legs are going to start shaking. He's starting to get uncomfortable. He's laughing because he's uncomfortable a little bit. But he does this like a champ. See, so this is the static hold position. And when he gets up, he's going to do a run. Basically, he's going to run down the alley. It's about a 50-meter distance. We marked it off. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Fast as you can. Sprint to that. So basically, from that position, from that static hold position, he goes right into an explosive position. Come back. So this is really going to tax him when he's doing the more explosive plyometric movements. It's going to add, it's kind of like running with a shoe, except you basically have decreased work capacity because of the static holds. And now we're going to do some, while he's regaining some of his strength, we're going to do some other kind of peripheral strengthening exercises, core strengthening exercises, sit-ups. Hold it. We'll do some sit-ups here. Just move this. Knees in. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands across your chest. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, get up. Now, basically, we're gonna wait. We're gonna basically get back. Oh, we're gonna do deadlifts too, just because I like to add those in. It's a good. This is a good exercise for in teaching people not to basically let their lower back arch, or as I call breaking their back. All right, ready to go. Do 10. 10 of those. Keep your head up. Don't bend your arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand straight up. Okay. Now we're going to start the second round. So basically, hopefully, he's ready for the second round. Let's go. Push-up position. Plank that. Feet together. Back straight. Head up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Go. 10 seconds. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go ahead. Wall. Get lower. Get low. Get low. Okay. Hands up. Hands up. Not above your head, but take them off your legs. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15. He's looking pretty good right now. I bet you if you told him a joke, he'd laugh. All right, go. Get up. Now he's going for the run again. Go. Run over there as fast as you can. Run back. Let them catch a breath a little bit. I mean, one of the main things also is we got to know the limits when we, work out with children. We want to keep it light and fun. You work them out too hard, they're going to grow a distaste for exercise. You work them too hard, they're going to hate exercise. As soon as they're, on their own, they go to college, they're never going to work out again. And obviously, that's not the kind of habit we're trying to develop here. We try to teach them that exercise is part of a healthy lifestyle. We're trying to show them it increases their confidence. And we're also trying to keep them physically healthy. All around, obviously, that just hopefully creates a better person, more nurturing person, compassionate person, more controlled and disciplined person. But we're not trying to push them to the point where they're going to break every session. All right, hold in. Sit-ups. Ready? Hold down. Hands across your chest. Hands across your chest, on your shoulders, on your shoulder. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And moving back onto deadlifts. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't have to shrug your shoulders. 7, 8, 9, 10. Our deadlifts are really the most simplest of movements because really it's pick something up. Now, of course, form needs to be worked on, don't get me wrong, but really it's getting up to an object and lifting it off the ground. So, people tend to overthink that movement unnecessarily. So now we're just taking a breather and we're going to drop right back into the plank, the push-up plank. 20 seconds of push-up plank, feet together. Head up. Back straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're going to do 20 of these. As I can see, you're not even tired. You're not even breaking a sweat right now. Go 20. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right to the back, the wall sit.
Oh.
You're getting kind of diesel on me, huh? You're not even breathing hard. Put your hands up. Don't put them between your legs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come up a little bit. Bring your feet in a little bit. 10. No, not that much. 11, right there. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Why did the chicken cross the road, Holden? I didn't even get to the punchline yet. All right, let's do another 50 right there. Go, on your own time. Go, 50. 50 down. 50 yards. It's 50 yards. Go. Ready, set, go. And see, it's all about getting them engaged. Even programming some of these exercises can be fun. You and your child can program together. Have him or her create their own program. And so they seem more involved. And so it seems less like you're telling them to do something. And it seems like they're more involved and they're doing something they actually want. And that's important. Okay, sit-ups. Go, ready? Hands on your shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go back into the deadlift movement. Bend your knees coming up, good. Don't break that back. Touch the ground. 3, 4. Don't bend your arm. 9, 10. Nice. Okay. How tired are you? 1 to 10, how tired are you?
Not.
You're tired a lot?
10.
You're tired about a 10? Okay. We're going to do a quick cool down right now. So sometimes it's good not to just jump into this and let's say go to school. They'll be too tired, a little bit wound up maybe. So we'll do some cooling off. Basically we'll do some movement right here. Hold it. Here. Let's go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Go. Move. Move back. So this is an activity that he likes to do. We like to mix it in with some of the other exercises, striking. Back, back. Back. I know this kind of seems like this is a CrossFit striking, but this is something that we've been doing for a while. We mix it up with exercise, get them a little bit tired. See what I'm saying about being wound up? Ready, go. 1, 2. Okay, no, just 1, 2. Ready, back up, go. 1, 2. Okay, when I bring it up, you could go 1, 2. Go. 1, 2. Go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right, let's go. Ready? Kicks. Ready? Go. 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 Ready? Go. Kicks. Ready? Go. Kick. 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 All right, good cooling off. How do you feel?
I don't know.
So, you know, there's so many different types of exercises, ways you can mix it up. Just there's too many things for us to do. Sometimes we may go on a hike, may go on a swim. Basically, the world's too big to just sit at home and sit on the couch, right?